Here. There you go, bam.
What? Hang on.
Pick
What?
that up.
Word?
See if you can learn it. I already know battle loaders, I believe.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm going to kick this
I need to
guy.
go scrap down.
Uh, I kicked that random off the team if you want to hop on, Nick.
Nice. That will be awesome for y'all.
None of that junk made glass. Really?
Let's see. I don't think I got any either. Challenges.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Scrap
have to
junk to produce glass. It's 30
speaking
of
bulk.
them. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna head over to the mall and see. I am curious.
Welcome back, Wolf. Hopefully the whole chat's in the stream now.
Hello, YouTube.
God dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Screws, glass, super mutants. I gotta do. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll come in. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming to check out Wolf's camp.
Alright, let's see. Yes, you can. Yeah, I just did.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Sometimes.
No, no, no habla jibber jabber. No habla jibber jabber.
Yeah.
Why can I not go up these steps? There it goes.
They said access denied. Must pay 25 schmeckles.
Nice. Try hit. I hate it whenever I have either A, a burnt coil, or B, a dry one. Yeah, more than I want, more than I want to admit. Um, one of my tanks that I had, it was a rebuildable for sure, right? But instead of using cotton, I used steel mesh. Same way with cotton, it just wicked it up and it just heated up. The steel mesh works kind of the same as a wick, kind of. Um, like so when I rolled up the mesh to make my wick, I kind of split the bottom, right, and it flared out, and it would draw the juice up from the tank, and my coil was wrapped around the steel mesh, so it would burn it off of that. Like it was a real fine steel mesh, like a screen, like a window screen type mesh. I got real deep. I got real deep into the vape there for a while. I dig it, man. I dig it, Wolf. It's coming along quite nicely, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I did the old rebuildables for a while, for a long while. Yeah. And then oh yeah. Yeah, I blow big clouds. The here's the thing though, like a lot of the newer tanks, like I don't know what you're running. By the sound of it, it sounds like a smock fucking something. Why? Weird. I've never had one leak. Not one of those. I, nice. I had a vape Bresso. Uh, I still have it. Um, I need a new coil for it. Rank 204. Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Mine, I would pull the old classic stoner move. Ah, I need one more glass. Son of a bitch. I thought I had it. um, I would pull the stoner move and just leave it laid in my lap and just stand up and it would just fall out of my lap. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Sober as shit, you know. And then like just hop up and oh, yeah. Or hop out of the truck and it'd be the same thing. Just yeah. I had a couple of my vapes stolen. I had one that was brand it was like maybe a week or two old and some dude decided he wanted it more than me, so yeah. Mm. I was oh, that's the worst though. Damn. I had I had a brand new one just quit working. Like I mean it did. It just straight up quit working. And took it to the vape shop and they were like, "Oh, it's probably your battery. Your battery's probably you probably need a new battery." I'm like, "No." They were like, "Well, let's check it." So they checked it and did all whatever the fuck. They checked it in a whole different mod and the whole bit. And they were like, "Well, no, it seems like your battery's okay." And then I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It quit. I need a, yeah." And then they were like, "Well, we can't really do nothing for you." I'm all like, "Really? I just bought it like 2 days ago." Yeah, they were a they were a terrible vape shop. Yeah, yeah, like the one that I used to go to, uh, they would have done it. They would have made it right. But like that one was no bueno. In fact, I dug out all my shit out of my desk drawer just the other day. I got I got a couple smoke. Um, I got a TFV 18. Um, big old fat fucking tank. Uh, I don't know. I got a thing about getting big tanks and shit because I can all my shit I can run. I like to run like sub ohm shit. That's how I get the big clouds. Oh, you're not bothering me none. 10 more super mutants. Level up.
Nice. Huzzah!
692.
Pumpkin pie. So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Yeah. I miss vaping, but I don't miss vaping all the same just because it's like trade one habit for another and it's not any cheaper to vape than what it was. Or at least for me anyway, it wasn't cheaper for me to vape than what it was to smoke.
It made me smoke more, and it's supposed to help you stop smoking.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I was going through I was going through a 30 milliliter bottle every 2 to 3 days. Yeah. At a 12 or a 16 Nick. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Right, yeah. Oh no, I did yeah. Right. Yeah, I was getting coils. Be right back. Let's see if word. Yeah. What's high wattage? Like, what are you? Uh, okay. So the little mod that I have right now, I don't know what it is. I have to go out and look at it. It maxes out at 100, and Uh, I have a couple tanks and a couple rebuildables that I can't run on it because it doesn't have enough power to push them. Uh, nice. Glad it spawned there for you, Wolf. Um, but I have another one that I think jumps up to like 150, 175 or some shit. Nice. So it's about probably a point 1.2. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. That's why I said point 0.1 or point 0.2. 0.15 is in between, so yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't. I just. I, I don't know. It was weird, man. It's like I spent more money on buying mods and tanks and juice and coils and tools and shit to do it than it. It just rank 205. Right. I don't know. It was. I bought them by the 5 pack. When I would go get coils, I'd buy them by the 5 pack. That way I didn't have to buy them as. Yeah, yeah. I don't. It's been a minute. Like it's been a long minute. Like there was times where I found myself finding it harder to breathe after vaping. You know what I mean? Like I'd be laying in bed and I'd hear my lungs pop, like just crackle and pop, and it's like, this is yeah, it's like this is stupid. Yeah, popcorn lung or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's vegetable glycerin and antifreeze. I mean, right? Yeah. Let's see, what is this? This is a Geek Vape. It's a Geek Vape Aegis. Um, and right now I've got it running at 90. Let me rephrase that. That's what it was set at. This thing has been on and in my desk drawer for fuck, I don't know how long, with a tank on it, and I haven't used it, and the battery is still half full. Right? Oh no, I got one of those too. I have one of those too. Mine takes one. This one takes one, but I have another one that's like a brick. You remember the old giant? You remember the old giant brick cell phones? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is like that. Um, I can't remember. I can't remember who made it, but I can tell you it's an IPv3. It's an IPv3 Li. So it was like the step up from the one that I was looking at, and it was like almost 175, almost $200 just for the box mod, without batteries, without a tank. And then I spent another $75 on a fucking fancy ass fucking rebuildable. Oof, water. But yeah, I got a vape espresso tank right here. Uh, Actually, this one's a Cerberus. Um, but I do have a vape espresso tank somewhere. But let's see, this this one is a Smock TFV8. This is my TFV18. This is my, what the fuck is this one? This is my, um, yeah, I've got I've got a mechanical mod here somewhere that if you're afraid to blow yourself up, that's definitely the one to do it if you don't know what you're doing. We don't want to talk about you. We don't want to talk about how much I paid for that fucking thing. I had two of them. Look, I had two of them and I gave one away. And then, like, well, they were two different kinds. And then the one that I got was the one that I was like, it was like the Holy Grail mech mod for me. So I had to have it. I'm telling you, dude, um, word. Um, yeah, no, I have spent way too fucking much money on vape and vape supplies. Until it quits working, yeah. Until you have to upgrade it, yeah, yeah. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. When I would go into the vape shop, because like we had a vape shop here that you could go up in there and it's like they would have samples, so you could sample any vape that they had. You know, any juice that they had, you could just sit in there and vape all day long, just sampling juice, right? But like I couldn't just go in there and be like, oh, I need a coil for this, and let me get a let me get a bottle of that cookie butter right there. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, all right, cool. Yeah, I I just totally forgot that my humidifier has been in my tent running for the past fucking hour. Awesome. Sorry, that was a fucking squirrel moment like a motherfucker. I happened to look at my phone. I happened to look at my phone and it was like it was still up on my controller for my tent. I was like, oh shit. It's only 91% humidity in my tent. No big deal. Them tomatoes are gonna grow real good. By tomatoes, we all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Uh,
Holy fuck. I need to I need to find that fucking box. Oh yeah, dude. But
oh,
yeah, no, I couldn't just go into the vape shop and be like, I need this this coil and another bottle of juice. Oh no, I would go and look at all of the news shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you're running that fucker wide open too. Just take the so the tighter the airflow, the tighter the draw, and they say like if you're used to smoking cigarettes, then you tighten that airflow up and it gives you the same kind of drag as what you would off of a cigarette. You know what I mean? But when I was vaping, it was always wide open. Just because that's how I got the giant fucking clouds. Because you don't. Because you don't. Like, yeah. See, and that's a good vape shop. Hmm. Let's see. That one's a single. I think I only have. I think I only have. I think I only have one. You should try the single, the big old fat single one. It's because they burn hot and they're made for making clouds. That's why you don't get flavor off of them either. Yeah, see, you and see, you said mesh. You said mesh. See, so it's basically the same thing except for it's mesh. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I wish I can find. Right. Where's that box? See, I haven't vaped in so long. I don't even know where the fuck I put all that shit. I used to have a nice fucking. I used to have a really nice case that all that shit was in. Oh, look, here's a couple batteries. I bet they're not any good. Oh, I had a couple of those. One of my one of my favorite. Right. My favorite rebuildable that I had was a. It was like the best of both worlds. It was a rebuildable. Uh, it was a rebuildable, but it had a tank, right? So it's like you build your coil. Yeah. So it's like you build your coil, you do all of that shit, and then you had a tank, right? and there was two different versions of it. One version of it they came out with a glass tank on it, and then the other version they came out with the plastic tank. Right? The plastic tank wasn't. It was. It wasn't clear. It was kind of frosted, so it's like you couldn't see through it, but you could see through it. And I hated it. I thought it looked stupid. I thought it looked stupid. People watching my YouTube be like, these motherfuckers are just not even. Babe's not even playing the game right now. He's outside. Oh, look, there's that. Oh, no. No. Did I. Yeah, I'm outside. I'm trying to find this tank that I just dropped under this fucking thing right here without getting snagged up by a spider or a scorpion or any other weird shit that's under this. Right? And the weird thing about this rebuildable tank, right, was it didn't have an air hole in it, right? So it's a weird tank, but I took and I drilled an air hole in the side of it to give it a little bit more fucking right. So yeah, but it still didn't hit and give me the clouds that I wanted. If I wanted to look sophisticated, which I don't know how sophisticated you can look while you're smoking on a big old giant cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, man. But when you're trying to look cool and you're blowing out giant fucking clouds, I got, dude, I used to get yelled at. Like, I'd be in a bar and can't smoke in the bars here, you know. So I'd be like, all right, whatever, but you can vape. They'd let you vape. And I would just sit in there and I would just fucking blow the biggest fucking clouds. Just monster fucking clouds. And this old dude one time said, hey, if you're gonna sit over there and suck on robot dick, then just go outside because you're just fucking clouding up everything in here. And I'm like, uh, I've set off the smoke alarms in my house. Like I have legit set off the smoke alarm in my house. And it's like, first of all, you stupid smoke alarm, it's not even smoke. Well, I found it's always fun. Always fun. See, now you got me digging up all of my fucking vape shit. But here, I'll send you if I can get the cap off of this one.
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's like, fuck yeah, I'm still here. You guys won't shut the fuck up. Talking about vapes and shit. All right. I promise YouTube, I'm coming back. I promise. I mean, Look, sometimes it just turns into a podcast, all right? Don't judge, it's dirty. But I'm about to send you I'm about to send you a shit ton of pictures though. If I can get a clean picture of it. Focus. Focus. All right. There's this is the one that I was talking about that has the mesh as a wick. And then of course I got that little guy. And that guy. And then this one I need a new tank for. That's how it came when I got it. And then oh yeah, yeah I know. I'm still taking pictures. This one is this one's the rebuildable that does not have a tank, but it's my double coil, the one that the set screw stripped out of. And then this is the this is the fucking mouthpiece on it. Hang on, where's that? Get a good shot of it here. And then this is the mod that I got. I don't use any of this shit, by the way. Yeah, I use absolutely none of this shit anymore. Which one did you say oh to? Uh, the one without the tank? Yeah, yeah. It's almost like a mother of pearl type. if you notice, most of all of those tanks have um, custom mouthpieces. The only ones that I got that don't have the custom mouthpieces are the rebuild. Oh shit! Did it not send the picture of the fucking mouthpiece of that big old fat rebuildable? It didn't. All right. So let me go ahead and get those pictures. So this is the deck. And then that's looking down the mouthpiece. Huh. Oh, now it's gonna send them twice. Oh no, never mind. No, it's not. So the deck of this one that the last one I just sent you, so if I remember right, that coil I think is a twisted coil. Maybe. Maybe not. It may be just a regular coil. It don't look twisted. It's not a twisted one. I used to make helix coils, so twisted. I used to do all kinds of fucking shit. I'm telling you.
All right.
Invaders is up, guys.
Weird.
Heading over to
Why are you not on the team anymore, Michael?
I went to a new server.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? We
There's
ain't
like
cool.
5 people left on that server
We
still.
ain't, we ain't cool enough. Somewhere around here, I got a coil building jig too.
Yeah, I'm coming over to your server, Michael. That one's pretty much dead.
Yeah, that's why there's like not even enough people to do the event really.
No.
All right, I guess I will too then.
First,
Wolf or hopping servers, man. Where's your all's invaders at? Oh, world's full. It won't let me. Kiss my nuts.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, man. I've put a boatload of money into the whole vape thing. Not even.
I didn't put that much into it. Like nowhere near as much as you did. I can guarantee that. I put like probably a fraction of what you put into it. Maybe like a couple $100, almost $5,000.
Yeah.
Just the mods and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna mention the juices. I spent more money on the juices than the actual equipment, but the juices were beyond expensive. But you definitely spent way more money on all that stuff.
But oh yeah,
All the
yeah.
mod stuff. I was afraid I was gonna blow myself up. It's like that's not gonna happen.
Well, when I got into it and doing the rebuildables and all that shit, I had people that were helping me and showing me what I needed to be doing. Like, like there's a certain number of wraps that you have to do for your coil to make it, you know, be at whatever ohm that you want it to be at. Or, oh, there's a Bigfoot over here.
I have a team open.
I got in on a different server and got in just as Bigfoot fucking kills